Yes, the D Tank was disqualified for throwing his mouthpiece at the ref.
Oh man, he was getting. See, didn't I tell
And he
y'all
and then he
Shakur
smoked
versus Tank
and then
was
he
gonna look
smoked.
like Zab Zuda
I
versus
ain't gonna say
Mayweather?
he smoked them. I ain't gonna say he smoked them, but he smoked them in
Didn't I
2012.
tell
Yes, but
y'all?
2012, which was a couple months after the DQ, Tank beat him, and you got to give even in the first fight where Tank ran out of gas, he had moments where he was giving it to Joet Gonzalez. The reason why I brought that up is because at the end of the day, I did not know. I had never done my research on the whole Joet Gonzalez shit. I went and looked at Shakur Boshrak. I saw that name. I was looking at Tank on Wikipedia. I saw that Joet was the one that stopped Tank from advancing to the Junior Olympics. So Shakur made Joet look like nothing. Tank went to war with Joet 3 times.
I mean, styles make fights though too. You can't forget that part.
So what
Going to
happened? Shakur is,
the winning the
listen.
goal.
Styles make fights. I agree. But one thing that I'm starting to realize is that when somebody has dominant footwork, it's like they could take that style all across the world. For example,
They could take it to another
Ali in the
level.
60s, Ali's feet were so fast in the 60s that he could beat anybody you put him in there with and make it look easy because of his foot speed, his ability to evade punches, and because his feet were so fast, he could get his punches off quicker as well. Shakur Stevenson doesn't fight in a style similar to Ali, but when you're talking about just pure foot speed, being able to jump back, jump to the side, being able to get a brand new angle, I think Shakur has the fastest feet or the most precise feet at lightweight. And I think that he's going to pose a serious threat to anybody, including Tank Davis.
I'm with you, KJ. I'm with you. But just because fighter A
We all
beat
knew
fighter
that.
C, don't mean fighter B.
We understand that in boxing you can't use a triangle theory. My thing is this: Shakur was 22 years old. He fought an undefeated Joet Gonzalez and made him look like nothing for the featherweight championship. So imagine if Floyd Schofield actually would jump in there and beat Shakur. That's what Shakur was doing at 22 years old.
That would never
When we're
happen.
talking about Shakur Stevenson, we're
Now,
talking about somebody that's truly special in his own right.
Yeah, he's special for sure. But I'm gonna be honest with you, KJ. The amateur style of fighting and the pros is different
Yeah,
because all
Tank
the
was actually
amateurs
more
fight.
dynamic. Tank was actually more dynamic in the amateur. Tank
Yeah, they
really,
did. They throw it. They
he should go
throw.
back to that, honestly.
Yeah.
listen,
No, I
Tank
don't know
got
about
tired
that.
in 2 minute rounds throwing all of them punches. So something isn't right as far as his condition. Let
Man,
me
he
tell
gonna
you
get his
something.
ass
Let me tell you
bust.
something, bro. I'm gonna tell you.
Everybody knew that shit. Y'all talking real calm right now. So y'all talking about Tank. He gonna get his ass bust. All right, and
Man,
I've been telling y'all he gonna get his ass bust. That boy don't want that
hey,
smoke from the
hey,
fuck.
hey, hey, hey! My money where my mouth is. So
Let me tell you
I
Well,
something,
don't.
though. Check this out.
you gonna be a broke
Let's
talking
check the
motherfucker
stats.
then?
Do you
Nah, I
know?
ain't never
Hey,
gonna be
Bricks.
that.
Bricks. Let me
Speak
tell you
that to you.
something.
Speak
Bricks.
that on your own self.
Bricks.
Speak
Bricks.
that
Let
on
me
your
tell
own
you
You
self.
gonna
something,
bet
bro.
on Tank?
For sure.
That boy said for sure.
I guess we got
That boy said
a fair
confident.
wager on our
I ain't
hands.
gonna lie though. Seeing how they
I'm gonna
both
tell y'all
fight,
straight up. After 8 rounds with Joet Gonzalez landed a total of 6 body shots on Shakur Stevenson. Do you know how that sounds?
God damn. Niggas doing better than that on fight night. Niggas doing better on the video game.
Do you know how that
I mean,
sounds? So
that's
you go in
Shakur
the
though,
ring
bro.
for 8 rounds. Joet was in
That's
the
his
ring.
game. That's his game though, bro. You acting like that's his whole style.
Yo,
I
So
seen
Brick,
I
check
seen
this
what
out.
Shakur did to
Do you know that
Artur.
before that Shakur fight, Joet Gonzalez last 5 opponents, he had a 52% power punch connect percentage, close to a
they ain't
50%
Shakur
connect
though.
percentage altogether. No, I mean that's my point. When you're dealing with somebody like Tank that doesn't throw that many punches, may not have the gas tank to be able to up his punch output.
Wiley Moses already told him, I don't think Tank could keep up at the pace we're gonna push him at. He said that in the interview. So far,
my
that
pro-
that old
my
ass nigga was
problem,
right.
And
my
I
problem
and
with
we
Shakur, my
I,
problem with Shakur, the only thing that he does wrong, in my opinion, and trust me, like you'll know what I'm talking about when I say it. He just goes back in straight lines.
Listen,
Yeah, but I
Arthur
don't know. A
Bobs, I'm
20
gonna tell you a
plus.
secret. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Sometimes a saying in boxing gets so popularized, right? But people don't really do the research and see whether or not it's true or false. People have been saying since the days of Jack Johnson that you shouldn't go back in a straight line. But you go see Jack Johnson, Floyd Mayweather, Shakur Stevenson, Pernell Whitaker retreating back in a straight line. You know why? Because boxing isn't about laws. It's about what you can get away with. Shakur could get away with going back in a straight line because he's that damn good. That's just the truth. Whether
And
you like it or not.
the numbers speak for themselves.
No,
The
they
numbers
do. But
speak
like
for
when
themselves.
someone as good as Tank at cutting off the ring is gonna
When
like he
have we
gonna
seen
do that
Tank,
eventually.
listen,
Like he has
when have we
the
seen
highest
Tank
plus
cut off
minus
the ring
plus
against a
minus in
high level
boxing.
fighter? We've never seen it.
We never seen neither one of them fight any caliber fighter of each other.
You know
So
what?
I
I
mean,
understand that. No,
Schofield fight.
that I
The
cannot
Schofield's
argue
like a
that.
little mini
I
Tank.
cannot
So
argue that. Malachi, you can see the background, bro. Ain't much
That's too
to it.
much. That's bust.
What you see in the background is part of my genius. I made that myself. You see what I'm saying?
when Valdez hurt Shakur, I don't know if he could survive that from Tank.
He can't. Okay, so Frank Martin goes 8
And I don't
rounds
know
with
if Tank can survive. Go
Hold
ahead.
up. Frank Martin goes 8 rounds with Tank, right? And took multiple body shots before it finally broke him down. But Shakur Stevenson, a dude where you're not even gonna land you're gonna land 6 body shots in 8 rounds. He's not gonna be able to survive that from Tank.
We don't know that. You assuming that. We don't know that.
Hold up. I asked you a question. I didn't make a statement.
Oh.
You said that you didn't think Shakur was going to be able to survive that. I said Frank Martin was able to survive 8 rounds. But Shakur Stevenson, a dude who barely even gets hit, he's not going to be able to survive that body attack. That's a question. To me, that I don't understand. Like the more I think about
I don't know.
Jaffe is ahead of the curve, bro. I'm telling you, Jaffe has been ahead of the curve for some time now.
Okay,
I
like Shakur.
Tank I can't tell. Tank gonna knock you out with the shots that you don't see coming. Nah, it ain't even for sure. But Tank gonna knock you out with the shots you don't see coming.
Tank, listen. Tank is a dude that wear people down with precision punches.
So who put the most balls on Shakur? Jaffe.
Tank isn't the one.
Who put the most balls
on Shakur? Jaffe. Who put the most balls on Shakur? Jaffe.
Hold up, let KJ talk, bro.
No, they good too. Everybody can talk. I'm just
my bad.
Yeah, you
Tank
relax.
is not a one punch.
Honestly,
calm down.
Honestly, I don't know because ain't nobody really roughed him up like that yet. He always so elusive. I can't really say who put his paws on the most. That's like a hard.
I'm
gonna tell you who put the most paws on.
I mean, you can honestly say Haratunian, I guess.
The last time Shakur got his ass whooped was when he was in the damn
Olympics.
No, not the Olympics. When his mother was giving birth to him, and the doctor spanked him, and you all right, you alive? That's the last time Shakur really had his ass whooped, bro.
Yeah, like if you talking about statistics, I'm not
You
gonna
gotta go all the way back to that damn hospital room to his birth. Shakur ain't. Well, actually, no. Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford whooped his ass.
Bud. I often say Bud.
But Tank doesn't have the length. You don't have the arm length. You don't have the arm length to do that. But listen, hold on. Let me bring this point home.
They got the same.
Tank Davis is not a one-punch knockout artist. He's an accumulation punch knockout artist. He wears guys down. Shakur is barely getting hit. So one punch here and one punch there is not going to be enough. And then when you look at the video that we posted from the amateurs, we understand why Tank don't throw that many punches. The brother doesn't have but if he did gas tank.
If he do land that shit, that's gonna be the hardest punch ever taken.
He gonna put his all into that because he already know he can't touch him.
We've never seen him take a.
Let me tell y'all. This is what y'all don't understand. I watched Frank Martin take
the wagers on the line, man.
Took Tank Davis' best shots, bro. Frank Martin took Tank Davis' best shots.
And Tank was throwing them shits too, like a football player.
Frank Martin was too damn big to be at 35 anyway, and he doesn't have the pedigree of Shakur Stevenson.
Tank gonna knock you
Ryan
out.
Garcia, he just stalking dudes. He's not.
Tank knock you out with the shot you don't see coming. If you could see his shots coming, Tank ain't got that kind of Tyson power that he just gonna knock you out with the jab.
Thank you.
See, people who got real power in boxing can knock you out with the jab. That's some hardcore shit right there.
Kovalev.
Bro,
yeah,
George Foreman
see when the motherfucker
he realized that he ain't have to hit you in no spots. He could hit you anywhere and drop you. That's when he realized he was that dude.
Yeah, so that's when you're dealing with a boxer with true power. when that motherfucker can knock you out with a jab, when you on his highlight tape get knocked out by a jab, that's real power. Tank shots come from because he set you up. He be in the ring thinking on your ass. He be like, all right, cool. Like, who's that Mexican boy here with the uppercut?
Not even just that, bro.
That Mexican boy, I think Barrios, that's his name. He threw that uppercut one too many times.
But listen,
and he timed that nigga. Yeah, he timed him crucial.
Let me tell you something.
He knocked him the fuck
Tank
out.
Davis, all of those fights that he got knockouts, it takes him round after. I'm talking about since he started fighting the top three, B level and the C level guys, not the early ones, but he lands big shots from round 1 all the way to when he knocks them out. He breaks down their legs, all of that. He's not just clearing views. Nobody. Frank Martin got hit with clean shots, bro. Frank Martin hit again, snapped back and forth like Willow Smith, all of that, and he didn't go down until the 8th round. So I don't know why people think Tank is going to steamroll Shakur. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, bro.
Yeah, I've been that.
I don't think he's going to steamroll.
I never thought he.
I don't know.
I never thought he was.
I don't know about that.
Steamroll.
I just got my money on Tank for sure. I said they both even fighters. The same thing y'all saying about Shakur. He ain't never been in there with nobody like Tank. Tank ain't been in there with nobody like Shakur. They both even fighters. That's great. I love it.
Shakur been in there with De Los
Santos.
Santos.
That's where my bread at.
No.
Shakur been in there. Man,
no,
bro,
Shakur
De
been in
Los
there with De Los
Santos ain't no damn Tank Davis.
De Los Santos ain't on the cross the ring.
His footwork like Tank's.
Tank ain't trying to fight him though.
Like Tank's.
Tank ain't trying to fight him though.
It's De La Santos footwork.
But don't worry.
Gunshot.
But don't worry, because I got something for Tank Davis' ass. I went on De Los Santos page.
Hold on, cuz you crazy as fuck.
I went on
De
De
Los
Los
Santos
Santos.
ain't cracking.
I got
crazy as hell, boy.
No, I said he was gun shy. He was gun shy.
Have y'all seen that De Los Santos and Rayo fight?
Who say cracking? I say it's his footwork like Tank.
You have to understand something, bro.
De Los Santos was putting the
Is he a precise hitter? Is he a precise hitter like Tank?
De Los Santos
is he a top
defender? Has crazy
is
power.
He a top defender like Tank? Is his connect percentage? Is his connect percentage like Tank's? No.
He throw bolos like Rolly, but he way more precise and more boxer with it. He throw bolos.
Is he Tank? We talking about De La Santos versus Tank. Stop acting like he on the level of Tank. He's not.
No, he's not. But it'd be a damn. So it'll be some good competition. It'll be some good competition.
Listen,
I want to see it.
De Los Santos is closer to Tank than anybody that Tank fought. Is closer to Shakur. Shakur has actually had practice going up against a power puncher in a southpaw and a counter puncher with De Los Santos. Tank has had no practice even stepping up and level.
He ain't nothing like Tank. What about De La Santos is what about De La Santos?
He can take your head off.
Man, get out of here, man.
He can.
Bro, man, get out of here, bro.
Dude, that's one of the most powerful punches in boxing. He won't get hit with a bolo.
Right. He a powerful puncher.
No, he was putting beats on Rayo.
He throw bolos.
Do you win boxing? Do you win with your hands or your feet?
Both.
But dude, what matters more?
Now, y'all know you would take fans.
What matters more?
Both.
All right, man. All right. That's why
motherfucker get rocked.
Now we
motherfucker get rocked. The first thing he says his legs is gone. He can't stand straight.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up.
Now we acting silly, man.
When Shakur
all your power in your leg, everything is about your legs, bro.
Went
Stop
up
playing.
to a level that Tank hasn't gone up to yet. That's just the truth. Shakur faced a level of danger that Tank hasn't faced in his entire career. De Los Santos is a better boxer than Ryan Garcia, hands down. And De Los Santos stopped Rayo Valenzuela, who's a champion, a world champion right now.
Who more dangerous? Who was more dangerous?
De Los Santos has power in both hands.
Boxing
so
has
been in there with an athletic counter puncher, power puncher in De Los Santos.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I did.
Nobody that's even similar to Shakur at all. He hasn't even gone up in levels like
fighters, I'm gonna look like a superstar. As soon as you fight an A,
even the B level. Let's say De Los Santos.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
When Shakur fought De Los Santos, he looked different, but he still got the job done. With Tank,
I'm gonna tell y'all what I did for the boxing community. I'm gonna share what I did for the boxing community because you know this.